One day, Dr. Sylvia Earle gave me a mission to learn and teach about Prochlorococcus. I'd never heard of the word, and so I got to work on it right away. I got the Wild Over Wildlife crew together to discuss it so we could spread our knowledge to a broader audience. We were surprised to learn that Prochlorococcus is one of the most crucial elements to our existence, but wasn't discovered until just under 2 decades ago. So the scientist who discovered it is still conducting research at MIT. To dive deeper, we went straight to the source. Here's her message.
Prochlorococcus is the most abundant photosynthetic cell on the planet. There are a billion of these tiny microorganisms in the global oceans. If you gathered them all together and weighed them, they would weigh as much as all the humans on Earth. So they're very small, but there are a lot of them. They conduct about 10% of all the photosynthesis of the phytoplankton in the oceans, and the phytoplankton together do half the photosynthesis on Earth. That is, they do as much as all of the plants on land, so they play a really important role in the global carbon cycle and in providing food for all the food webs in the ocean.
To learn even more, we visited the Seymour Lab at the University of Hawaii and met with other top scientists in the field, including Dr. David Carl. We learned how Prochlorococcus is outcompeted in nutrient-rich areas, but is abundant in the Pacific gyres such as the areas around Hawaii. So we see how the entire ocean needs our protection. John Casey even showed us the phytoplankton through his microscope.
To understand Prochlorococcus is to understand photosynthesis and how important it is to life. What does this all mean? Since the ocean provides half of the oxygen we breathe, starting with Prochlorococcus, we need to take very special care of it, like participating in citizen science work such as hatchling releases, shark taggings, conservation awareness, restoration efforts on land and underwater, and educational outreach, to name a few.
The recent discovery of Prochlorococcus reminds us that we need to support ocean exploration. Dr. Carl stated, "We've had a president who wanted to go to the moon. It's time we have one who wants to go to the ocean." The Papahanaumokuakea Marine National Reserve was just enlarged by the president to make it the largest preserve on the planet. With recent discoveries, I'm sure you'll see that we must continue to choose to explore the ocean.